What is going on, everybody? Patriotic Cav here with the Cav Reacts. I think it's going to be kind of a darker Cav Reacts with what happened yesterday. Somebody tried to kill the 45th President of the United States, Donald J. Trump. I did watch it live. We kind of treat the Trump rallies on Saturday. Sometimes during the week we just can't do it. But during Saturday, we kind of treat it like the Super Bowl with my family. We all meet, all my siblings kind of gather at my parents' house, and we get pizza, we crack some brews, we make it a whole thing. It's really fun. So we go over there. We're at my parents, and I go up to the guest room with my pizza because I'm like, I'm gonna use the computer up there. Just got some things to do. Had my pizza, set my pizza down. Didn't even take a bite yet. And I hear my mom screaming, top of her lungs. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? I mean, my mom's like hysterical. The first thought, I don't know why, but my first thought was that my dog was choking on something or whatever. So I rush downstairs. I'm like, what the hell's happening? What's going on? And she's like, they shot Trump. That's when I looked at the screen and saw Trump was on the ground. My stomach just it sunk. I'm just like, I usually don't get super emotional. I think last time I almost cried was maybe Toy Story 3. I'm just like, I can't. I'm like, this is not happening. I'm like, this is not happening. We talked about it. I mean, Tucker Carlson, Steve Bannon all said, oh, that's next. They're going to try to kill him. And even I said that, but I'm like, to actually experience it, to actually see it, you're just like, no way this is happening. No way am I seeing this. And I just said a quick prayer. I'm like, please, God, let him stand back up. And it was just like a flood of emotions when he stood back up. It was like you're feeling sadness and anger and happiness and patriotism. Like when he stood up and raises it, one of the most powerful images maybe ever in modern political history, and it was just amazing. I do have a statement about the whole issue. I don't want to get too deep into it right now. We want to get to the video, but at Patriotic_Cav on X, on all socials, I will be uploading my official thoughts on it if you guys want to follow that. I don't want to get too involved with it right now, but that was just a quick snippet. We are going to be doing two. Sorry, I'm looking for the name of it. You Missed by Tom MacDonald. I love it. You Missed. I already think we're gonna get into some fire bars with Tom, and I kind of like this because Tom always took a centrist approach to everything, and now he's directly commenting on, I mean, from the title, You Missed, this kind of seems a little more aggressive. So I'm curious to see what he's gonna do, but we're gonna not waste too much more time. Links are in the description below for my social media. This is a Cav Reacts. Let's go. The events that took place yesterday are a horrifying example of political extremism in America, to say the least, brother. Whew. And here we go. This is going to be heavy. During a rally, shots were fired in an attempt on Donald Trump's life. They missed. They did.
They burning the country down with their progressiveness. It started with changing what gender is, then graduated to you're racist if you think that your life matters and your skin don't have melanin. They don't want peace, they want skeletons. They want men to pretend that they're feminine. They don't want an election. They got so offended by freedom that they just try killing the president. I used to think.
Hang on, I feel like we're about to really set off. I just want to go back to that line. They don't want to. What do you say? I'm sorry. Something about skeletons, real quick. Sorry,
they burning the country down with their progressiveness. It started with changing what gender is, then graduated to you're racist if you think that your life matters and your skin don't have melanin. They don't want peace, they want skeletons.
That was the first, I couldn't remember the first word. They don't want peace, they want skeletons. These people hate you. They hate you. And you don't even have to be full MAGA crazy like I am. You could be like Tom, who always said he doesn't like Republicans, he doesn't like Democrats. To be fair, I don't like Republicans either. I mean, they don't do shit. That's why I'm voting for Trump. I'm like, Trump's the perfect candidate. You hate Democrats, you hate Republicans, they all hate Trump. I'm going with the guy that everybody else hates. Hollywood hates him. Wall Street hates him. Republicans hate him. Democrats hate him. He doesn't have to do this. He doesn't have to do what he's doing right now. He's a billionaire. I'm telling you right now, I would probably chill. I'd chill on my golf course. God, beautiful Mar-a-Lago. He doesn't need this, but he does it anyway because he loves America. You can say whatever you want about Trump. There's one thing you cannot take away from him. He truly loves America, maybe more than any other American in this country. And they, even if you slightly disagree with them, they want you dead. We're not seeing your grandfather's Democratic Party anymore. They want you dead. All I can say is be safe out there, guys. Don't do anything stupid. Stay calm. I put out a tweet that said, stay calm, vote for Trump. That's it. Get out and vote. You can be like, well, I don't really like Trump that much. If you want to stop to this extremism, this just horrible, divisive, this is just evil. Trump's the only opposition to this. Maybe not perfect, but he is the only opposition.
They want men to pretend that they're feminine. They don't want an election. They got so offended by freedom that they just try killing the president.
And they don't want an election. That's right. They don't want one because the polls are looking bad. Sorry, I'm going to keep it going. But
they don't want an election. They got so offended by freedom that they just try killing the president. I used to think that the woke were misguided, but now I can see that they're evil. Twitter is angry that Trump isn't dead. You know who got shot? Innocent people. Thought y'all were tolerant. Thought we were equal.
One dead, two shot real quick. And the person that died was a 50-year-old father. They put out a statement, which again, I'll go over on my main channel. They thought it was going to be a nice day at the Trump rally. I was actually going to go. It's not too far from me. It was a beautiful day, beautiful day, and they were just having a ball, having a great time. One of Trump's biggest crowds, by the way, was massive, and their dad's gone. Their dad's gone. I mean, just imagine that right now. Imagine your father. Maybe you don't like your father. I don't know, but I mean, if you're in a good, strong family, imagine your dad just being taken away from you. Taken away from you because somebody didn't like your politics. They disagreed with you. And you say, oh, he was a registered Republican. He could be a registered whatever. That's irrelevant. He is clearly he's dead now, but he was in the thought of Trump is evil. If I take him out, it is justified. Somebody put that thought into his head, and that was the fake news media. That was Nancy Pelosi. That was Chuck Schumer. That was everybody Joe Biden, who said Trump's an evil threat to this country. He's an extremist. He must be stopped. What did that Democrat congressman just say? Oh, he was on CNN. He must be eliminated. Joe Biden just said the other day, Trump is now in the bullseye of us. Or we need to put Trump in the bullseye. He said the debate's over. Put Trump in the bullseye. This kid, whether he was a registered whatever, it doesn't matter. He was convinced that Trump is evil and needs to be taken out. The left put that in his head. Oops, I screwed that up.
But now I can see that they're evil. Twitter, they just try killing the president. I used to think that the woke were misguided, but now I can see that they're evil. Twitter is angry that Trump isn't dead. You know who got shot? Innocent people. Thought y'all were tolerant. Thought we were equals. I thought you valued how everyone feels. Then why are y'all celebrating an attempted assassination like you're part of Antifa? Thank God the left can't aim. Thank God the right don't riot. Welcome to the home of the brave. Freedom and afraid of violence. You wish you was dying? Bitch, you missed. Thank God the left can't aim. Why can't we just shoot straight? Y'all are going insane. Bitch, you missed. There's no one else you can blame. Tried to lock him up in a cage. Now you trying to kill what you hate. Bitch, you missed.
Holy shit, that went hard. That might be his hardest hook ever. Damn. I was like, thank God the right don't riot. You know, I think in one of Tom's other songs, he kind of mentions it. Look, we're pro Second Amendment. We got tons of ammo. Thank God we're not psychopaths. You know, I think of Dwight from The Office when he talks about his potato gun that he shoots. He's like, could you imagine if I was deranged? Like how bad it could get? You know, it's like, thank God we don't riot. Thank God we're not the crazy ones that go out in the streets and burn shit down like the left do.
You hate, bitch, you missed. Told us trust the science, but it never made sense to me. Why would we put all our trust in the enemy? Millions of people are hooked on amphetamines. They're making billions on untested remedies. Borders are open to people with felonies. Biden can't stop them. He don't have the energy. Y'all want to kill the man trying to fight for a better tomorrow by making him Kennedy? I tried to give y'all a chance. Like maybe the left isn't nuts. I was wrong, because y'all are exactly as crazy as every conservative person I know said you were all along. When a protest, go hard. Wanna burn flags, go off. But y'all are so triggered that you're pulling triggers at presidents. Y'all the terrorists when you're armed. Thank God the left can't aim. Thank God the right don't riot. Welcome to the home of the brave.
Welcome aboard the MAGA train, Tom MacDonald. We're glad to have you.
The terrorists when you're armed. Thank God the left can't aim. Thank God the right don't riot. Welcome to the home of the brave. Freedom ain't afraid of violence. You wish you was dying? Bitch, you missed. Thank God the left can't aim. Why can't we just shoot straight? Y'all are going insane. Bitch, you missed. There's no one else you can blame. Tried to lock him up in a cage. Now you trying to kill what you hate. Bitch, you missed.
Damn. Holy shit. I know, like, I've seen some of my comments, like, you stop the song too much. This is a reaction. I'm not playing the song. I can't, I get hit with copyright. If you want to listen to the song, go listen to it. I'm going to link in my description. I was sort of like drawing a blank. But yeah, go listen to it there. Go support Tom. This is the most right-leaning song I think he's ever had. He's always like, look, I lean into the right. I don't want to go too far, but he's like, damn. You guys are as crazy as some of these conservatives say. You guys are the violent ones. And we're seeing that from a lot of people. I just read a tweet from, do I have it here? I thought I say, or maybe I'll try to retweet it if I can find it. But from a feminist, a left-wing feminist saying this totally changed her mind and she's voting Trump. They pushed it too far. It's like even with this DEI woke stuff, they pushed it too far. I was thinking movies and video games. We have a pop culture show that we do every Tuesday. The I can't even say right wing, but just free speech people are fighting back. Finally, we're not going to watch your woke movies. We're not going to play your woke video games. We have a revolution we've never seen before, and it is beautiful, and we need to keep it going. And the only person that is fighting for our voice, the only person that is pushing that right now is Donald Trump. You can say he's not perfect and all this stuff. He is the only opposition to this shit that you're seeing right now. We don't have the resources and the money to make a real change. I mean, we like in terms of a president, we can do something right now, as in volunteering, donating, sign up to be a poll watcher, sign up to be a door knocker, go to each door. For president, they're looking for door knockers, they're looking for phone callers. You can make a difference right now. I probably kind of misworded that earlier, but I mean, I think you guys know what I'm trying to say. It's just we use Trump as our voice. He carries our voice to do what we can't. I think it was what I was trying to say. But we can make change on the small ground by doing phone calls, by door knocking, by donating. You can simply just stop giving your money to woke companies like Disney and Starbucks. That goes a long way. That probably goes more than voting in November, which should get out and vote in November. But even if Trump becomes president, Starbucks is still going to be as woke as they ever are. Disney's still going to be woke as ever they ever are. Cancel your Disney Plus. Stop going to Disney for your vacations. Stop giving people that are making our country worse money. It's as simple as that. I'm all for the boycott. Give your money to good people. Stop giving your money to bad people. You can make change right now, right this second. But yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments below. Love to hear from you guys. I know I ranted a little bit, but I'm a little emotional with everything that happened. So you guys have to forgive me for that. But I do appreciate you guys listening. I do appreciate you guys. I see your guys' likes, see your guys' comments. It does mean a lot. Liking, subscribing, sharing goes a long way for my small channel here. We're trying to make it a little bit. So go follow me on Rumble as well. We do a lot of live streams and exclusive videos over on Rumble. Link is in the description below. Love to hear from you guys. Comment below. And stay safe out there, guys. God bless.